In a quiet town where mornings were slow and evenings were calm, there lived a young boy named Daniel, a kind-hearted but careless child who believed that time would always be there for him, waiting patiently for whenever he felt ready to use it. And because of this belief, he wasted his days without worry, waking up late, delaying his schoolwork, avoiding responsibilities, and filling his hours with things that gave him fun but no growth, always saying the same words, "I'll do it later," as if later was a place that would never disappear. Daniel lived with his father, Mr. Jonathan, a hard-working man who believed that time was the greatest gift a human being could ever receive, greater than money, greater than power, and greater than comfort. And every day he watched his son slowly lose hours, days, and opportunities without realizing what he was giving away. Not because Daniel was a bad child, but because he simply did not understand the true value of time. One evening, as the sun painted the sky in soft shades of orange and gold, Mr. Jonathan called Daniel to sit beside him and placed an old watch in his hand, a simple watch with faded numbers and a worn strap. And he said gently, "This watch is older than you, and every second it moves forward is a second of life that never comes back." But Daniel looked at it with curiosity, not understanding why his father was giving so much importance to something so small. Then Mr. Jonathan said, "Close your eyes for 10 seconds." And Daniel obeyed, standing quietly while the world stayed silent around him. And when he opened his eyes, his father asked, "Did you feel those 10 seconds pass?" And Daniel nodded, and his father said softly, "Those 10 seconds are gone forever, and no power in this world can bring them back." Daniel felt a strange feeling in his chest. Not fear, not pain, but a quiet realization. And his father continued, "People think money is the most valuable thing in life. But money can be earned again. Things can be replaced. Mistakes can be forgiven. But time is the only thing that never returns. And the people who succeed in life are not always the smartest or the strongest, but the ones who respect time and use it wisely." From that day, something began to change inside Daniel, not suddenly, not dramatically, but slowly and quietly. And he started waking up earlier, wasting less time, studying a little more, helping his family more, and choosing better habits. Not because he was forced, but because he understood. And those small changes slowly became discipline. And discipline slowly became growth. And the boy who always said later began to say now. Years passed, and Daniel grew into a young man who valued every hour of his life, not living in fear of time, but living with respect for it, understanding that success is not built in one big moment, but in small moments used wisely every single day. And every time he looked at a watch or a clock, he remembered his father's words and the lesson that changed his life forever. Because he learned the truth that time is not just something we pass, time is something that passes us. And the secret to success is not doing everything, but doing the right things at the right time, before time does it for us.